Welcome to It's a Great Day, Wisconsin. This is Andrielle, and we have today our co-host is Rob Blanchar with Vibrations Tackle. Rob is going to be going over the Echo Tail, which he invented. He specializes in it. We're going to be talking a little bit about our weekend, getting into some of the Hip Hop Awards, and we're also going to talk about the holidays that are coming up. So, Rob, what did you do this weekend?
Well, Friday we went fishing with Ron Bearfield, who is also a veteran up in the Wisconsin River. My son, Justin, and I have this Vibrations Tackle business. We make the Echo Tail. I'm from McFarland, grew up on Lake Wabisa. So we caught some nice walleyes, sauger, crappies, and white bass on Lake Wisconsin with Ron Bearfield, who is a great fisherman and guide in the Madison area.
Okay.
And yesterday we went to my daughter's church, Calvary Gospel Church, and they had a really nice ceremony for veterans. And thank you all the veterans out there today. It's a great day to be a veteran.
Yes, it is. It is Veterans Day, so we are so excited to have you here. Got to shake your hand because I know that you are a vet.
Yes, yes. I just retired 2 years ago. I had 31 years of service. I had
my.
4 years in the Marine Corps, and I had 27 years out at Truex Field in the Wisconsin Air National Guard, the 115th Fighter Wing.
Okay, is that right over by the MATC?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
it is. I worked on the F-16s and the A-10s. I started in '84 on the A-10s and then progressed to the F-16s. I was the engine shop chief working on the jet engines. So, and I'm also an Iraqi veteran, war veteran. So.
Oh my, you got quite a few years of service under your belt.
Thank you.
Now, tell us a little bit about. You said you went to church this weekend. Now, where's Calvary located?
That's on Cottage Grove Road.
Okay, is it in Cottage Grove?
It's out just past. I'm not really sure.
Oh, that's cool.
My wife would know. She'd probably interview her.
She is here with us, just so you know. He did not come alone. Now, well, this weekend we had an opportunity to go to Hip Hop Awards in Madison. So, I'm not sure if that's your genre. What kind of genre of music you listen to?
You know, I listen to all kinds of music. Christmas music right now, really. Since we have a business, we do a lot of traveling starting in December. So our Christmas tree is up, and we have Christmas songs on the TV all the time now.
So with fishing, you get to travel a lot in the winter time?
We do. We start our road shows. Our shows probably we're doing them 8 of them this year, starting the first week in December.
Okay.
We're doing 2 ice fishing shows, one in Minneapolis, one up in Wausau in December. Then we do the winter shows. We're doing Chicago, Milwaukee. We're going to Detroit, back to Wausau, and then Madison. We've been in the Madison Fishing Expo for this will be our 3rd year here.
Okay. Okay. Now tell us a little bit about.
Yes, the Echo Tail is the blade bait. Blade baits are known for their vibration in the water, and what's unique about our lure is the tail. We have a blade bait with a soft plastic interchangeable tail. The tails are interchangeable. You can see the different types of tails we have here, and you don't have to use the tails that we use, and we are all about making lures in USA using USA products. This tail is a Kalin's tail. Kalin's tail is made by Uncle Josh Bait Company, which is right in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Our lures, the metal part of the lures, are made in Verona, O&A. It's a fabrication shop in Verona. We have them, the lead poured at a different place, and they're starting to paint for us now. Up until probably this last year, I've painted every lure. It's all powder coat paint and assemble along with family members. So we have a lot of family and some really good friends helping us out.
Okay.
It's
So how did you get into the tackle business?
You know, my son and I grew up on Lake Wabisa. My mom and dad have lived on Lake Wabisa in McFarland, I think 64 years, and my wife, actually we met on the lake. She used to chase my brother and I around in her boat.
Look at that.
And her mom and dad live on the lake, and they've been there for many years too, since I think 69. So, and they all moved up here.
Now, what is this part? I know these are hooks. What is this part?
That's just a spinner. It helps attract fish. We have 8 different size lures. We have the 1/10 ounce for panfish.
Oh,
I can take that so you don't hook yourself.
I was just thinking that.
And all the way up to the 8 ounce for muskies. We're in freshwater. We're checking them out on the Great Lakes right now, and also in saltwater. We've had really good success no matter where we go fishing with these lures.
Okay.
What's also unique about our lure is, like I said, that the tails you can change up. You just put another different type of tail on. Also, you can use scented plastics. Right now, the Berkeley Gulp was working really good for us this fall, and actually last summer for pike, walleyes, bass. You can cast these lures, you can jig them, or you can troll them.
Now, what does jig 'em mean?
Jig 'em means that you're vertical jigging over the side of the boat, straight down.
Oh, just like this?
Yes, and you use it like the center hole. If I put my snap in the first hole, it's a faster retrieve, a little tight vibration. As I move it back, it's a slower retrieve, higher in the water column, and a really wide vibration. Fish are attracted to a vibration and sense.
Okay.
And the plastics. If you go to your shops right now, your tackle shops, there's a lot of scented plastics and plastics out there in general.
Now, speaking of scented plastics, now he pulled out one for earlier that it had a little odor to it. He had to close the box.
Yes, I
back
did.
up.
It's one of our plastics we've been really had good success on. We're just using Berkeley Gulp minnows. Also, Uncle Josh has a really good line of plastics, scented plastics. Also, we have really good walleye success with their Canadian crawler. And that's local manufactured also.
And walleye is actually, I'm from Memphis, so that's not a big fish like in Memphis that I know of, that I've eaten, let me say that.
Yes.
Now, I came to Wisconsin to go to the university, and I found a lot of people eat walleye. That's like the big fish fry around here.
It is. We're actually in Memphis. We have people that order lures from us. They catch the stripers down there in the Memphis area.
Yeah, my dad's, he's in Mississippi. He's really big on catching bass. So now, I noticed that a lot of the parts, when you were going over from the shaping of everything to the plastics, that a lot of these parts are local.
Yes.
And so do you find that that's more accessible to you, or is it just because you want to promote USA products?
We are promoting USA products, and we make them accessible to us. The people work with us. We can go one-on-one, and it also saves us shipping costs. If I can drive and pick up lures to take them to the next place or ship them, driving sometimes is a lot easier, because when we're ordering lures, we're ordering by the thousands, so it's pretty heavy.
Okay.
We're in about 30 different shops right now, and it's a growing business. We're doing very well. We've been very blessed with this business.
I bet you have been.
With back to the tail, my son, it's his invention.
Okay.
My son's a full-time firefighter down in Racine.
Okay.
And he actually, it was during Christmas time about 3 years ago. What does that look like? Looks like a Christmas tree. He drew a Christmas tree. He started to use blade baits for musky fishing. We love the musky fish, and he drew a Christmas tree on the back of one of his baits. And he says, I can make a lure. I can put a tail on that, and that's what the patent is on.
Well, look at that, and that's how simple ideas are. It's just from the everyday necessity. It's just you have something you already know you're doing, and then you just make something more inventive on it. Now, tell me about this one with a little skirt on it.
Well, what this one is for, the bass fishermen, they use a lot of plastics and a lot of skirts. This is also a different type of a tail. We've had a really good success with this lure with bass fishing and northern pike. And this one also, you can vertical jig, cast it, or troll it. These are very good for trolling. The Madison chain, we like to troll the bigger lures in the fall right now for the muskies. I still have a few sections of our pier in and the boat in. I have to probably get that out soon with the snow and the ice coming soon.
So in Wisconsin, I noticed that they do a lot of ice fishing. Now, are these lures appropriate for that type of temperature?
Yes, they are. In fact, we were just this weekend, we were using some of our ice fishing blades on Lake Wisconsin, and what we have right here, it's called Junior Jigtail.
I like that name.
Yeah, it's and that's out of Rockford. It's just a family-owned business, and this is the type of tail it is, and this is a really good known for ice fishing. Because it has such good tail action just when that blade is sitting there. What we like to do is normally for ice fishing, we're using our 3 smallest blades, our minis. This is our junior, and our smalls. This is a 1/4 ounce. The minis are 1/10 of an ounce. Really good baits for ice fishing. We have a lot of pro staff that fish and catch a lot of fish on these lures.
Okay. Now, where can people go find your lures? I know you said that they're out.
Yeah, we locally, Ace Hardware on Cottage Grove Road has our lures. Dorn's on Midvale Boulevard has a nice selection of our lures. J&B Liquors in McFarland, and Lunatics down in Stoughton on just off of 51 on Main Street there has our lures also. You can check our website out. It'll tell all the stores on the website, and we also sell them on the website. But we like to promote our retail, and they're a little bit more expensive, a few more cents expensive, or 50 cents more on the website. But we like to promote our retail, and also we're going into wholesale. Probably in 2014, we were just at a wholesale show down in Oconomowoc, and we're going to be picking up a lot of area around the state.
Okay. Now, I know that you don't just sell these. You do have, with the vets, we were talking about earlier,
Yes.
that you have
Yes.
a program that you...
Yeah, my son and I are sponsors of Take a Vet Fishing. It's a group of fishermen that got together to take veterans out fishing for a half a day. We've done it 2 years already. This next, in 2014, it's going to be June 8th. It's on a Sunday. So you can check out Take a Vet Fishing on the website. The website is down right now. We're actually applying for a 501c3.
Okay.
So that should be up in a couple weeks, and you can actually volunteer, as a fisherman, guide, or a veteran coming to fish. Last year we took out 40 vets or 50 vets. This year we want to do 100.
Okay.
And it's on Lake Wabisa. Starts at 6:30, 7 in the morning. We fish until 11 o'clock. Then we come back. We went to McDaniel Park in McFarland. In 2014, we're going down to the American Legion, Post 534 in McFarland, which I'm a member of. I'm the historian.
Okay.
And if you go there today, just drive by. It's right by the high school. They should have 110 flags flying today. So.
Okay.
But we have a ceremony after the fishing. We recognize every vet there and have some nice prizes.
Now, if someone wanted to sponsor a person, let's say that they didn't actually want to come out to the event, but they want to sponsor,
Yes.
so you can get those 100 vets, how can they do that?
On the Take a Vet Fishing website, we have a lot of local places and some pretty big ones. And what's nice this year, we're going to be doing it in Minnesota too. I don't know if I'll make it, but we've had people from all over the country calling us, and that's why we're applying for the 501c3, just to make it right and help the vets out. It's a lot of time, and the person who's really taken the bull by the horns is Jay Garsecki.
Okay.
He's from the, I believe, Illinois area, and he has just helped us tremendously get this started off the ground. He is really doing a great job with it.
Okay. Now, in honor of Veterans Day, what is Post 534 doing today?
Post 534, they raise their flags at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they actually, we go to the high school. They have things for us. I think they had a breakfast there. It might have been yesterday. I'm not sure if it's today too. I've just been busy. We have our granddaughter, had to get her off to school this morning, so we're doing a lot of things. And my
Beautiful grandparent.
My son was at the house. His daughter goes to preschool in McFarland, so he stopped by. He was making fishing lures or getting packages together to ship out. So, but 534, stop by and see those flags. They'll be taking the flags down if you want to help. With this wet weather, I'm not sure what they'll be doing with them. They have to all be dried out first. So.
Yeah, and there's a lot of flags, so
Yeah,
definitely.
but,
Now, where would they go if they wanted to help with that?
Right down to the village, or I mean, in McFarland. It's down Exchange Street, just right next to the high school. If you go into the high school area, you'll see the flags flying and the post sitting right there next to the high school.
Right. Well, we had a wonderful time with you. Is there
Thank
anything
you
you
so
want
much.
people to know, Rob, about Vibrations Tackle?
Actually, veterans and police, EMS, we do give discounts at our shows, so we'll see you at the shows, and check out our website. Our phone numbers are there. If you ever have a problem or issue or want to know how to fish the baits, call me up. I'll take you out fishing. I love to fish.
Oh, that is so pleasant. Now, my last question for you is,
Yes.
people are going to be able to purchase these, and you said you got a show coming up in December. Now, where's that show?
That show is in Minneapolis, the Twin Cities. We do have one in Wausau. The show, the Madison Fishing Show, is the one that the Madison area will be in, and I believe that's in March. I have to look. We're doing 8 shows, and I don't have them right in front of me.
That's all right, because you're a busy man,
yeah.
and they'll be able to purchase these.
Yes,
there.
yes.
Okay. Oh,
And one thing nice about our shows is we have a lot of custom colors also. So you can purchase those where you don't have in the shops and online.
Can people ask if they wanted something very specific customized as far as coloring goes?
We
you
do
that?
for the tackle shops, and certain people we will. If I have the time, I will make your lure for you.
Okay.
Because I do a lot of the powder paint or powder coating myself.
Oh my goodness. Well, I had an awesome time with you, Rob.
And I did. Thank you so much for inviting me here.
Now make sure that you log onto our website because we are going to have all the information on there about Vibrations Tackle and Rob. So happy Veterans Day. Stay tuned to It's a Great Day, Wisconsin.
Welcome back to It's a Great Day, Wisconsin. We have 3 jobs for you this week. Our first job is for the Verona Area School District. They are seeking qualified substitutes in all areas, including special education, bilingual education, secondary math, science, technical education, and DHH interpreting. The district is also seeking copy center clerk substitute for November 2013 through approximately June 2014. This is a 28-hour per week position, paying $11.25 per hour with no benefits. These positions will remain open until filled. For more information and to apply online, please visit www.verona.k12.wi.us. The second job we have for you is through the Dane County government. It is for a clerk typist. Clerk typists perform varied and increasingly responsible clerical and typist duties at various locations in Dane County and may operate personal computers and/or data entry machines. These positions require the ability to type at a net speed of 35 words per minute with a maximum of 10 errors. Successful applicants will be added to the eligibles list, which will be utilized for a minimum of 6 months and may be considered for full and part-time vacancies as they occur. Hourly pay is $18.75 with further merit increases to $21.48. The anticipated exam for this position will be for performance, typing, and grammar. Recruitment ends at 4:30 p.m. on Friday, November 22nd. For an application, contact Dane County Employee Relations, Room 418, City County Building, Madison, Wisconsin, 53703. You can also call 608-266-4123. You may also access application information through the Dane County homepage on the internet at www.countyofdane.com. Our third job for you this week is through the Lion Energy Center. They are looking for parkers. This is a temporary opportunity. This is for people who will be directing other people where to park at events. These shifts include days, evenings, and weekends as determined by event schedule at the center. The number of hours available varies from 0 to 40 per month on average. Preference is given to persons who are fully available for work days, nights, and weekends as needed. Hourly wage is $10.75. Limited term employees are limited to 1,040 hours of work in a payroll year, and there are no guaranteed hours. Recruitment for these positions ends when hiring needs are satisfied. For application, contact Dane County Employee Relations Office, Room 418, City County Building, Madison, Wisconsin, 53703. You can also call 608-266-4123. Employment opportunities as well as the application may be accessed through the internet at www.countyofdane.com.
What's up? It's Andrea with the Great Day Wisconsin. I have Rip here, who is nominated in 8 categories. Rip, tell us what's going on.
Not much. I'm here for 8 awards. If I'm not mistaken, that's the most awards by any person in the Hip Hop Awards history.
In the 4-year history, look at that.
I don't know. I could be mistaken. I'm not sure, but I mean, you know, I'm honored to be here. I don't know how many awards I'm gonna take home tonight, but I'm honored to be here. There's a lot of talented artists in all the categories. So I'm just honored, and I'm happy to be here.
Well, I am definitely glad Rip is here. Now, Rip gave me a flyer. You need to hold this flyer.
Yeah.
He gave me a flyer to his event coming up. He has a documentary coming out. Tell us a little bit about that documentary.
I got a documentary. A lot of people don't know. I've actually been making music for about 15 years, more than half my life.
How old are
Since
you?
the
Well, don't tell her.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what we can't
we don't want to tell. You don't want to knock off with the lady.
Yeah, exactly. But I've been making music since the 90s, put it that way, since I was a teenager. So, I mean, it's been a long time. So I got a lot of people don't know my history. And, you know, I grew up in the Chicagoland area in Illinois, and I came to Wisconsin about like 4 or 5 years ago. So I just got a documentary just kind of, you know, telling my story, you know, personal story, my career, like all that stuff. And it's coming out November 26th, and I'm really excited because I've been working on that for like over a year. So, I mean, I put a lot of work into it, and it's just kind of telling my story and giving a side of me that people never really got to see before. And it's honestly a vulnerable side of me. So, I mean, it's a really important project to me, and I'm happy to release it.
All right. Now, tell me a little bit about how you two came together in this group, Dirty Minds.
Well, we've known each other since 2nd grade. Yeah, we were in
Oh my goodness.
we were in Cub Scouts together, and then we met each other in high school at a party, and he had a studio and we were making music, so we sort of combined, and we've been making music ever since. It's like 7 years now.
And I got higher education here with me, and it's quite a big crew, but we got 4 of them to squeeze in the shot with me, so we're definitely going to get some more information about higher education. What's up, gentlemen? Tell me a little bit about what you do. I know that we got some rappers out here, some beat makers, producers. What's going on?
Hello,
Tell them who you are now. They can't be looking at this. They can't be looking at a sexy face and not know who talking.
Okay, hey, my name is Baldhead. I'm one of the rappers in the group, and basically all I do is I rap and make good music with the team, man.
How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was about 15, and I'm 21 now. So.
Okay. See, he told his age, or some of the guys wouldn't tell me their age. So.
I'm Moses. I'm a producer and a DJ. I also engineer the sessions for the guys. I've been making beats since I was 18 years old, 23 now, if we're going to do that, since we're on the topic. But yeah, it's just good times, and we're doing a lot of big things, and we're trying to further our music.
Okay.
Yeah, Jermaine Event, from Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a mix between Murs, Kanye West, you know, a whole lot. I tell stories with a whole lot of realness, you know? You feel me? Just some dope music.
Okay.
I'm Sean Smart.
Sean Smart smell like tacos. You mean tacos? I knew it.
Yeah, shout out to Los Gemelos, because Los Gemelos has the best food in town, you know.
I have Rob Dees here with us on It's a Great Day. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing for us tonight, Rob.
Actually, tonight I'm just presenting a couple of awards, so it's beautiful to be here and see all this hip hop though. So.
That's true, because Madison is a small place, but it is full of culture. Now, I have seen Rob himself, he's trying to be a little nonchalant, because he does his fair share of spoken word, and, you know, he's big in this scene in Madison. So, I mean, clearly, they got him giving out awards. You know, you see, ain't nothing wrong being a little voluptuous now. He's giving us a hard time on a great day. Now, tell us a little bit about the awards. Have you been always involved for the past 4 years, or how long have you been involved in the Hip Hop Awards?
Actually, as far as my involvement, I performed at a couple of the award ceremonies. To be quite honest though, man, I'm just here to support it because I am of the scene. I know, you know, being more of a mainstream artist, you know, people think, oh, you're not connected, but it's like I believe in hip hop. That's why I moved to Madison, so I have to embrace this and support this. And I'm glad to be here.
See, look at that. He said more of a mainstream. Now tell us a little bit about the stuff that you do and where can people find your work?
Wow, right now the new album drops in February. It's called Just a Guy. That'll be for KBD Multimedia Group. Also next week on the 15th, I'll be performing at the Urban League's anniversary celebration.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be at Monona Terrace.
Okay.
The week after that, I'm working with 608 TV on a new film. The premiere will be on the 22nd. It's called Anointed Voices. That'll be coming out soon. What else I got coming up around here?
Look at this. You're so busy. You don't even know everything on his calendar.
Goodness, I can't even think right now. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff coming up, man. I'm excited. So.
Well, we definitely are excited to have Rob here with us. Make sure to stay tuned. We're going to be getting with some of the nominees that won after the awards, so it's a great day.
What's a lot? Punisher, okay, down by law. Say it with us. This time, come on, come on. Boricua, morena, Boricua, morena, Boricua, morena, Boricua, morena. Yo, trapped in the reasons of my mental and the bells just rang. On this telepathic playground, I can bat my brain.
Seriously though, this thank you to WORT for letting us have this avenue. With lack of venues, I consider WORT a venue now. So, like we said before, every Saturday night it's on. Can't shut it off. Thank you to all of you that showed up tonight, that continue to make the music. I love playing your stuff. Pick me up with it. Let's just keep it going.
This Miller right here. They put that work down real fast when you ask them to. I swear to God, 608, stand up.
I went through his studio. If you have not seen all the things that he has done, you don't know Madison Hip Hop. Let's give it up for Mr. Baldhead Kingpin.
Madison Hip Hop Awards, and we have Katrina, and we also have Baldhead Kingpin. That's right. Got some legends in the building with us. Miss Katrina, know her well way back, UW Madison, Badgers all day. So tell us a little bit about, because Katrina's group won for Best Hip Hop Dance Group, and then there was a secret award, not even in the program, so for Most Influential. So tell us a little bit about the dance group, and then we're going to talk about some stuff, because you got a lot going on. So tell us a little about the dance group.
All right. So my dance crew's name is the Garistas, and that's Goddess Feminista crossed together, create Garistas. We're B-girls on a mission, you know what I mean? Just trying to rep for the B-girl ladies in this scene, and also just rap breaking in general. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, that died in the 80s, but it really hasn't. It's actually a global culture, and it's exploding on the scene, you know what I mean? Like, folks put their lives and their energy and passion into it, and our scene globally is like a huge family, and I'm just amazed by our culture every day, and also inspired by it, and just glad that I got into it.
Now, tell us a little bit. Now, you got the Legends Award. Nobody, well, they knew you were going to get it. You didn't know you weren't even in the room when it happened.
Yeah, actually, I left the room.
They were calling him back in there to get his award. Now, tell us a little bit about how you feel about the award, and then tell us some things that you've done, so why you felt they selected you for the award.
Okay.
You can hold it.
I can hold it. How I feel about the award, I think this is great. I didn't expect it at all, and I've been
set up here in Madison since '96, and basically set out on the same mission that I still try to do now, and try to get Madison an industry. Basically, you know, everybody talks about the industry being in Chicago, which is where I'm from, but Madison has a lot of talent, and I've just been on a mission to just give back, you know, give, and try to inspire people through a little bit that I do.
Now tell us a little bit about what do you do?
What do I do? I'm a music producer and also recording engineer as well. Been involved in music since, date myself. Let's just say the 80s. So for a minute, been doing it for a minute. Have been pretty blessed to work with a lot of people from Luke to H-Town to Jodeci to Father MC, if anybody remember him, French Montana, just quite a few people out there. So it's a blessing. I mean, what I do is a blessing, and I don't take it lightly. And like I said, I'm surprised about tonight. I was real surprised. I didn't expect it.
It's always nice to be appreciated when you didn't expect it.
Yeah.
That's always a good thing. Because that's how you know people are always continually thinking about you and feeling that the reach that what you're giving. Now, do either one of you have anything specific coming up? Now we know the B girls and B boys always participate in breaking the law. Is this 11 or 12? 11. So yeah, they hit the 10-year anniversary last year. This little bitty baby that Jarius and MCSC had conjured up, and now it's just a huge movement. They've done it overseas. So tell us a little bit about breaking the law.
Okay, I would love to tell you about Breaking the Law. Yo, this is I'm the co-director of Breaking the Law, International Festival of Urban Movement. We do qualifiers and work with communities as far as Hong Kong, Panama, South Africa, and then all over the U.S. where we work with dancers and communities that are doing breaking, that are also doing all styles, popping, and house dancing and footwork, Chi-Town footwork. You know what I mean? Just like everything, like really trying to bring the urban arts, particularly in terms of dance culture. BTL is like it's a beautiful thing that happens in Madison. We're 11 years strong. We work with the university to put on this amazing, basically festival of people. We get about 2,000 people a year. It's in Madison, homegrown here, and people from all over the world come here to battle, show what they got, and then the community in Madison gets to be part of that. And what we've seen because of like the BTL and other things is that the Madison hip hop dance scene is blowing up, you know, and doing their thing and getting known. And I've just been blessed to travel all over the world. And recently, the Garistas and I have been trying to like put on videos of women communities, breaking women communities that we see globally, and just say, yo, women are here. We're in hip hop. You know what I mean? We have a mad strong voice, and I'm probably loud on this mic because my voice is mad strong too. And that's what we do, you know? We're here to represent and know that women are in hip hop, we're doing our thing, and our voices are part of the story. You know, it's not just his story, it's her story too. And that's what we all about.
Now, my question for both of you is if people want to utilize your services or have the ladies come out and give a little taste of breakdancing, how can they go about that? Where can they get your information?
Everything I have out there is Twitter, Facebook, everything is Baldhead Kingpin. Huh?
Baldhead Kingpin. Baldhead Kingpin. Check him out, y'all. Get at him. If you want to get in touch with the Garistas and Breaking the Law, just go onto YouTube. Check out Garistas. Check out Breaking the Law Madison. You'll find thousands of videos with thousands of looks straight up. Like, you know, that's what 11 years does, strong. And also, if you want to get at us as the Garistas, check out our website, garistas.com. And GODDISTAS. Yeah, garistas.com.
Check at the bottom of the screen. We'll definitely have both of their information down there for you. If you have any questions or concerns for us, we definitely want to know. We appreciate you tuning in, and we had a great time here at the Madison 4th Annual Hip Hop Awards. Thank you. Stay tuned to Great Day, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
We want to thank you for tuning in to It's a Great Day, Wisconsin. We had a wonderful time. Mr. Rob Blanchard still here with us. Now tell us, Rob, where can they get those vibrations tackles once again?
Yeah, you can check our website out at www.vibrationstackle.com, or the local areas. You can check our website out. Every tackle shop is in our website also. Cottage Grove Road in McFarland, Ace Hardware and Cottage Grove Road, J&B Liquor McFarland, True Value on Midvale Boulevard, and down in Stoughton they also have them in the local area.
Well, and I didn't get a chance to mention this shirt. Now, if you see all the sponsors on the shirt, they all sponsor Take a Vet Fishing. So make sure if you get an opportunity and you want to participate, that you get in touch with Rob. We had an awesome time this week. We went to the Hip Hop Awards, the Madison's 4th annual Hip Hop Awards. So you'll definitely see footage of that. You'll get more visuals on the lures that we had, and make sure to stay tuned next week because we're definitely going to be going over the holidays coming up for you soon. This is Andrielle and Mr. Rob Blanchard. We thank him for being our special guest. Shout out to Kathy. Hope that she feels better, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in to It's a Great Day, Wisconsin. Happy Veterans Day.